Hello dear students, this is the video for class 8th, chapter number 2, spreadsheet formulas and function. In the previous class, I have discussed the following topics. I have discussed about the introduction to function in Excel and some of the commonly used functions in Excel. I have discussed sum function, average function, max function and min function. So today I will discuss some different topics. I will discuss about count number function in Excel and today function in Excel. Then I will discuss about error messages in MS Excel 2010. Okay, so coming to the first topic, count number functions. Before starting that, this is the introduction to function in Excel. Functions are predefined formulas in Excel to perform simple and complex calculation. With the help of function, you can perform simple as well as complex calculation, and these are predefined formulas which are already given by software engineers. Okay, so these are predefined formulas which you can use for doing some types of calculation. It can be used to make complex calculations simple. Okay, and Excel has created hundreds of functions that prevent you from having to write out complex or repetitive formula yourself. You can see when you open Excel sheet and when you click on this fx function, okay, you will find a lots of functions are available here. Okay, you can see different types of functions related to financial, related to date and time, math entry, statistics, different functions. Here this is the all category, means all functions are available here. You can see how many functions are available. You can use these functions according to your requirement. Okay, each functions are having different use. So functions are predefined formulas which are used for calculations. Now coming to the next topic, count number functions. It is used to count how many numbers are in the list. Means suppose you have created a list, okay, and you have selected a range of cells. So count number functions will count the total numbers in the list. How many numbers are present in that list? Okay, you can use, this is the syntax. This is the example. You can write equal to count. You can select the range of cells. Okay, so let us see. Suppose I have created this sheet. I can write some extra functions so that it can be calculated. I've written many numbers. Okay, now by using count number functions, I will find the total numbers. I will find the total numbers present in this range of cells. Okay, so first you select the range of cells and then you can use count number function. Don't select the cells. You have to select the target cell where you have to find the result. Suppose you have used this cell, you have selected cell number H2. Now you can use count number functions. Now you can select the range of cells. It starts from the first cell, from A1 to A1 colon A1 to last cell, that is cell number F11. Okay, A1 to F11. Now press enter key. So how many total numbers are there? Total 10 numbers are there. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 numbers in this list. So it will count the total numbers, that is 10. If you add some more numbers, suppose you have added some more numbers in this list, okay, and again you want to use count number functions. So it will return some different value from cell number A1 to last cell is, suppose the first cell is A1 and the last cell is F13. Okay, A1 to F13. A1 colon F13. Okay, press enter key. So total 14 numbers are there in this list. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there are total 14 numbers. Okay, so count number functions has find the total numbers present in the list. Okay, now coming to the next topic, children. Today function. This function displays current date in Excel. For example, equals to today function. So let us see what value it returns. Let me delete these values. Suppose you have selected this cell and here you want, you have selected this cell number H6 and here you want to find the date. So today function will display the current date. Now after selecting the desired cell where you have to find the date, you can click on auto sum. You can click on this small arrow on auto sum. Now you can click on more functions. This dialog box will open. Now you can select date and time. You can select date and time, and in date and time section there is today function. You have to select today function and click on OK. Click on OK. Now you can see current date has been displayed in this cell. Okay, so in this way you can use today function. Suppose this cell, this column is small and date cannot be inserted in this column, so it will display this type of error. Okay, so this column should be large enough so that it can display the date. Understood? Now coming to the next topic, children. Now we will study about some of the errors which is present in MS Excel 2010. So first error is this type of error. Okay, hash sign. There are a lots of hash sign. Okay, so this type of error, what does it mean? This error is displayed because the contents of the cell cannot be displayed correctly as the cell column is too narrow. Means there is not enough space in the cell to display the result. Okay, you can see in the date function, I've used in the today function, I've used today function to display the date in this cell. Okay, suppose the cell is too narrow, the cell size is very small, then it is not able to display the date. It will display this type of error. Okay, so the cell size should be enough so that it can display the date. So when the cell size is small, this type of error will be displayed. Now coming to next function, has ref function, has ref exclamation sign. So this type of error is displayed because this error indicates that a formula contains reference to a cell which is not valid. Suppose you are using some formula in Excel and it contains some another reference which is not valid. So this type of error will be displayed. Now third error is this error. This error in Excel indicates that data is not available. You are using the formula and data is not available. So this type of error will be displayed. Now coming to the next error, hash div oblique 0 sign of exclamation, this type of error. So this error in Excel indicates that a formula is trying to divide a number by 0. Whenever you divide any number by 0, this type of error will be displayed. You can see, suppose in this cell, I'm going to divide 250 by 0. I'm going to divide 250 by 0. So you can write equals to 250 by 0. Press enter key. You can see the same error has been displayed here. The same error has been displayed in this cell. Means any number when divided by 0, the result is not defined. The result is not defined. So this type of error will be displayed here. Now, last is has value sign of exclamation. This error in Excel indicates that the formula contains wrong type of argument. Your formula does not contain correct argument. Your argument is wrong. So this error will be displayed. So I hope you have understood these errors in MS Excel, children. Thanks for watching this video.